Hey, Holy Trinity, happy election day. Craziest thing happened to me this last week. I talked to two people who are members of our church. The first conversation went like this: Man, I don't know how anyone could call themselves a Christian and a Democrat. Then I talked to the next member the next day. You know what that member said to me? Man, I don't know how anyone could call themselves a Christian and a Republican. Isn't that interesting? Two people who go to the same church with such very strong opinions about politics that they would say something like that. And a couple days ago, I was taking a walk, and I saw somebody with a sign out front on their yard. It didn't say Trump. It didn't say Biden. Instead, it said 2020, any functioning adult. And I have a feeling as you watch Election Day today, you kind of fall into either one of those three groups. One group saying, man, I want that Republican to win. Another group saying, man, I want that Democrat to win. And another group that just says, I would like a functioning adult to run this country. And no matter what group you're in, I have one Bible verse I want to share with you for some encouragement today on Election Day. It comes from Psalm chapter 47. It goes like this: God reigns over his nations. God is seated on his holy throne. God is seated on his holy throne, a throne that is much higher up than the president. God is ruling over the nations. So no matter who gets picked today to be the president, God is on his holy throne, and he is in control of all things. So that's the first thing I want you to be aware of, that God is sitting on his throne. I want you to trust God above any politician. I want you to know that you are in good hands because you have a God who loves you, who sent Jesus to die for you, and he is in control of all things. And second, I want you to use this day as a way to show love. Jesus commanded us to love one another. He says that the world will know us by our love. So don't use today to get into arguments, to bash other people about politics. Instead, to trust God, who is seated on a higher throne, and to love your neighbor. God's blessings to all of you. Have a good election day.